Guys, I just finished day 2 of orientation. I took the simulator test, and guess what? I passed. I passed with an 83%, guys. 83%. I passed. With the simulator exam, wait, when I went, let me start from the beginning. When I went there in the morning, we continue our computer-based training, watching videos and answering questions because some of the videos, they do have quiz. So I was there watching video while some of the other guys go in and do their simulator. And, with the simulator, the instructor told us he will give us first two chance will be practice. So you will be able to practice on it a little bit. And then after those 2 practice run, it will start the real test, and this will be the exam. So guys go in before us, and the first guy who went in there, he came back out and he got 100%. Yes. And then the other guy who went in with him got 87. So right there, I was like, okay, it sounds good. Maybe it's not that too bad. And everyone that's keep going in, keep passing and passing. And we will ask them, what did you experience on it? What happened in it? And the guy said, you got to look for low bridge, and you got to look for the sign, the speed limit. You have to watch the construction zone and stuff like that. They were just basic things. It's like normal driving. You will have to look for these things. If you're driving, you have to watch the speed limit. You have to pay attention to the sign when you're driving. And like the guy said, it will be, just us and our awareness on the road, or we watch the signs and stuff like that. So I was expecting them to say that. So when it was my time to do the simulator, I went in there, my first practice run. I should be laughing. I went down a street that says no trucks allowed, and I run over this little girl on a bike and killed her. But that was in the practice run, you know what I mean? And then on my second practice run, I think I was driving through a construction zone. I didn't slow down properly, and I might have killed one of the construction guys. Nah, I'm just kidding. Only had one accident when I run over this little girl on a bike. She just came out of nowhere and I ran over her. But my other friend, he ran over a construction worker. This other guy crashed into a car. This other guy ran over a man that was crossing the street. But these are in the practice run, you know what I mean? So in the real test now, when I'm more focused, I understand how it feels and stuff like that. I drove very well and very good. And I passed with an 83%. But thank goodness for the practice run, because I realized if you go down a street that says no truck, someone will just spawn in front of you like a little kid or a person. You just run over them automatically. Because I didn't see that little girl. She just popped up out of nowhere and I run over her. You know what I mean? I think it's built like that. When you make such a mistake, you're going to run into an accident right off the bat. So I passed the simulator and I feel good. I am still not cleared yet, guys. I still didn't hear from them. They said they have to do all the checks, the background checks, and the work history and driving records and all of that. So they're still doing that. They're saying tomorrow, Wednesday, some of us who took the simulator test today should be able to know they're cleared or not by tomorrow. And we still have more guys to do the simulator tomorrow, Wednesday. So I think by Friday, all of us should be clear by Friday. But hopefully tomorrow, Wednesday, I could be cleared because I did my simulator test today, Tuesday. And I know all my backgrounds are good. So hopefully tomorrow, they can say that I am clear. But yeah, it just, today, like I said yesterday in the last video, it's just a simulator I'm worried about. And I did pass the simulator test, so everything is good so far. And any advice I would give to you guys before you come to Prime, let me see, advice. Just do your research. I know you're watching this video right now because you're thinking about coming and you just want to know what are the steps. I would say do your research, bring all the paperwork you need to bring. Hold on, let me see if I can find what's this? Yeah, bring all the paperwork. Some of the paperwork you're gonna need those. Some of you might take a screenshot of that, but your DOT long form physical, bring that, the CDL license. If you have a CDL coming into Prime, you bring it. If you have a CDL permit, you bring your CDL permit. And if you have a CDL permit, you have to also carry your driver's license. Do not just come with the CDL permit only. I saw a guy get into a little, not problem, but he got slowed up in his process because he didn't have his license, but he had the permit. So you have to keep your driver's license and your CDL permit when you're coming. I know when you get the CDL permit, the letter say you should get rid of your previous license. Do not get rid of it. Your CDL permit, you have to have a driver's license with it when you come to Prime, because you will submit both of them. You know what I mean? And if you're, like I said, if you're a resident, bring your green card. If you're a US citizen, your passport, birth paper, birth certificate, you know what I mean? And your social security card. Make sure your social security card is signed. I don't know how people have social security and they do not sign it. So sign your social security card and bring them in. And yeah, that was pretty much day 2. I finished up my computer-based training, the CBTs. Some of them have quiz on it. And I would recommend, guys, watch the videos. Watch the videos. I heard you can skip the videos to finish it faster, but you are missing so many information when you skip the video. I would recommend watch it. You know, it might take 2-3 days. You can come home and watch it on your phone. You can watch it while you're there. So, I mean, last night when I came home, yesterday, I watched some of the video and do some of the CBT. So when I went there today, I already finished like 20 of them. Now I'm at like 35. I have to finish them before I get cleared. So by tonight to tomorrow, I should finish all of them. And, you know, hoping I can get cleared tomorrow, Wednesday. Because like I said, I was just worried about the simulator. But yeah, let's bring all your paperwork, guys. And don't get rid of your driver's license. You are going to need it with you. Make sure your DOT, if you have a DOT before, like say you've been in the game, make sure your DOT is up to date. I saw a guy with his DOT card and it expires within a month. Yeah, it expired within a month. And that is not good. But luckily Prime knows somewhere they could send him to get it updated. And he went and got it. And also, guys, make sure you can speak English. I saw a guy got sent home because he cannot speak English at all. He doesn't understand and cannot speak. And the application clearly states you have to know how to speak English. So I would say make sure you know how to speak English, because I guess that's the way of how we communicate and to understand. Let's say maybe a DOT officer stop you on the road. You have to be able to communicate with him. You have to be able to communicate with dispatch or your fleet manager. You know what I mean? So you don't have to be like perfect English, but basic English you should be able to understand. Yeah, I see you guys got sent home for that. So yeah, I'm still not cleared yet, guys. So hopefully tomorrow I can get a text message that I am cleared, and you know, we can move forward to the next phase, which is the PSD training, where we will practice for the CDL license. You know what I mean? That's the step I'm hoping to look forward to next. Anything else I can tell you guys? No, that's basically it. Today was the simulator, and no one failed the simulator as yet. Nobody failed as yet, you know what I mean? And they're still doing it right now as we speak, because the guy was going a little bit late. So they're still over there doing more, and I haven't heard anyone who failed as yet. You have to get a 60%, 60 or 70, I think 60% to pass. And you know, come on, you should be able to pass a simulator. I'm just saying that now because I already passed. Obviously, I was a little bit worried until, you know, I just stopped worried. But guys, second day was a success, and tomorrow I just have to finish up my computer-based training thing, answer the questions, and hopefully I get cleared. And you know, maybe I'll drop a video on day 3 for you guys. So that was day 2 of the orientation, guys. I'll see you in the next one, and please like the channel, subscribe to the channel, follow me on the journey. You know what I mean? We're trying to get there, trying to become a Prime Inc. driver. Driven by the best is the logo. And I know I am one of the best. So, you know, I feel like I'm at home. Thanks for watching this video again, guys. Please share it. Someone you know want to know a little bit more about orientation. you can share this with them. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.